Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Happy Friday. I felt like it was important to do a full moon reading, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm using the Charming Oracle Secret Love Messages. What messages do you have for our collective when it comes to this full moon in Cancer? What messages do you have? Okay. I'm constantly thinking and dreaming about you. You are everywhere and always there. It's like you put a spell on me. This is so strange. So whoever your person is, especially with this full moon, things are definitely heightened. There's a lot of emotions that are coming out for this person, especially in random times. Maybe they're at work in a meeting and all of a sudden they have this overwhelming sense of guilt or an overwhelming sense of missing you. I'm also getting that if you're doing random things during the daytime, you may get an overwhelming sense of just like you want to cry. That's what I'm getting. Or you get angry, or it's you're feeling this person's emotions, essentially is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like especially with this Cancer full moon that's happening today, this energy is amplified. This person is having very elaborate dreams about you, about your future, about your wedding day. If you and this person were married in a past life, they're having different dreams of you and them sharing random things, whether it's you and them holding hands walking on the beach, whether it's you and them, you know, at a party, whatever it may be. I'm getting overwhelmingly that they can't stop thinking about you. God or the universe or whoever you believe in, they're constantly showing this person signs of you. They're constantly saying, this is your person. Now is the time to make amends. Now is the time to let go of your fear. Fear is just an illusion. Everything isn't as it seems. Because for a lot of them, they feel that if they came back right now, you wouldn't accept them. You wouldn't want them back. But that's just all in their head. See, also too, I get for a lot of them, there's a sense of confusion where they don't know what to do. They don't know what direction to go. They almost feel stuck in an energy of just overwhelming emotions. And for some of these people that you're dealing with your divine counterpart, it's like they've been pretending for so long that they're okay, but they're not. It's all starting to catch up to them, even to the point where I get that people are stopping and they're saying, hey, are you all right, man? What's going on with you? They're not sleeping. For some of them, they're not eating or they're overeating. It's one or the other. I get that they have eye bags. I feel like they look very disheveled. Even if this person is somebody who tends to be very much put together, this person feels like there's no way that they could feel this way, that you had to have done something to them. For some of them, they do probably think you put a spell on them, but the reality is when you truly love somebody, being away from them, not having that connection to them, it breaks their heart. It's breaking your heart. The difference is, I think, it is hurting you because I am getting a sense of hurt, but at the same point in time, I feel like their hurt is amplified because this is a situation that they've created. This is a situation that they've made mistakes. This is a situation that they've yet to rectify. But that's going to cause this person to have to put the work in. This is going to cause this person to have to put one step forward, because I feel that you're in this energy of, you need to come to me. I've done everything to prove to you that I love you. I've put myself on the line multiple times and multiple occasions, and now it's your turn to show and prove. It's your turn to, have my back. It's your turn to show me that you love me and you care about me. And with this full moon in Cancer, this is an energy where they're scared to lose you, right? Moon in Cancer is the Four of Cups. They're daydreaming, they're thinking, they can't get you off of their mind. They're worried about who you're talking to, who you're dealing with. And if that person chose to be with somebody else, they're sitting there and they're looking at that other energy like, why? Why did I do that? I'm not attracted to you. I don't like you. For some of them, they stayed with that energy because it was just easy, because it was comfortable, because they knew what they were getting with that person, which was nothing but a headache. Where with you, it was uncharted territory. It was territory that they've never experienced before. I was hiding how I was really feeling about you. I was keeping it a secret because I don't feel good enough for you and I'm loving you from afar. That's where this confusion comes in, with this sense of like delusion, right? It's like you're a head trip to this person with, why do you want me? But the reality is you see this higher self of this person. A lot of times when it comes to twin flame is a soul connection. It's a divine connection from God, where you and this person were already made with each other, for each other. And with this energy, how you view this person, you view their higher self. I think for a lot of you, you've never even viewed their 3D version of themselves. What they look like, what possessions they have, what career they have. You've never even looked at any of that. All you've done is you've examined their soul purpose. You've seen the light in this person where this person only sees dark. And I get that this person, they've gone to say something to you multiple times, but they never feel like it's good enough. They're scared to truly express how they feel about you. And I get that with this person, you know, they have to be confident about whether or not they have what it takes to be with you, because they know that if they make this commitment to you, it's going to be different than committing to past partners. Things that were okay in the past will never be okay with you, because this is a divine connection. And I think that this person is asking themselves, am I ready for this? Can I handle this? Because I feel like they're not happy. They're not happy in their current situation, because karma, whether that's behavior, people, or situations, they're getting a lot of karma right now for what they've done. And I feel like with this person, they're having a hard way seeing themselves out. But at the same point in time, I feel like in their dreams, they're seeing the two of you guys as one union together. I'm in pain right now and I miss you, but I need time to heal first. I feel like this person has been trying to heal. So during this separation, for some of you guys, I think that for some, it may have came as a surprise out of nowhere, where this person felt like, okay, you know, they're going to come back, or, you know, I'm going to reach out, I'm going to say something, but there's something that's stopping this reconciliation. And it's this person really taking a deep look at themselves. It's this person seeing themselves for how you see them, and not for the low vibrational energy that they're acknowledging. It's not their 3D form that you see. You see something completely different. You see who they're meant to be. You see that the person that they're meant to become. And the crazy thing is when two twin flames come together as one and they truly do ignite, there's a level of beauty between that's like no other. It's almost like you've beaten the algorithm, because that's why they always say love is the highest form. Love beats any type of black magic. Love is the highest form. It's the highest vibration for a reason. Because with love, you're at such a high vibration where you naturally attract abundance. You naturally attract happiness. Things that you've wanted in your life just automatically fall into place. When you meet your divine counterpart, your life doesn't get worse. It gets better when you ignite, when you come together. But if you fight this divine counterpart, if you fight the divine energy that's bringing the two of you guys together, that's when things start to fall apart. So with this person, they're having to take a deep look at themselves and look at exactly what their choices have been over the past and say, am I ready for this type of divine love? Why is this person, why is my divine counterpart, why are they so different from anything else that I've experienced? Why can I not shake their energy? Why can I not focus? Like, this person can't focus on work. They can't think straight. I almost get like they're in this sense of confusion, because there is all of a sudden this sense of panic that set in. And I get that it's in their chest, where their chest is beating very fast. There's a sense of anxiety over here. Their health may be bad. I'm really sorry for all the mistakes and dishonesty. Please forgive me. I don't want to hurt you again. This person, I'm telling you, if you and this person have been together for a period of time, I don't think that they ever felt the hurt that you felt. I think that they were unawakened. I think that they were still leading with their ego. But with this major pain that they're going through, what it's doing is it's causing this dark night of the soul, and it's illuminating different aspects of themselves, where they're saying, you know what? I did this and this was their reaction. Why would I do that to them? Why would I lie to them? Why would I cheat on them? Why would I go this direction versus this? Why would I rather go out with my friends instead of spending time with them? They're asking themselves all of these things with all these mistakes that they've made. And they're asking themselves, if the shoe was on the other foot here, and this is where it comes with being healed. When you can put yourself in somebody else's shoes, that's when the healing begins to take place. But I feel like with this person, they've never done that before. It's always been about them. It's a very selfish energy. I have to look out for me. Me, 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 me. But see, a 3D person would say that's narcissistic. That's manipulative. But see, when you're vibing at such a high level, when you see people with these type of characteristics, you know that these characteristics are hiding the true issue. The true issue is this person always felt alone. This person never had somebody when they were growing up to be with them, to nurture them, to listen to them. So all they knew is that they have to protect themselves because no one else is there to protect them. They always had to do what was best for them because no one else was looking out for what's best for them. So here you come along and you're like, take my hand. I love you. I'm here. I'm your partner. I'm putting you first. And they're like, no, I still have to put me first. And in a lot of senses, putting yourself first is necessary, but it's to the extreme with this person. But this person is now putting themselves in your shoes and they're saying to themselves, you know what, that was wrong of me to do that. They're going through all of this hurt that you've been through over these past however long, whether it's months, whether it's years, whether it's a decade. And they're having all of this hurt impact them all at one time. It's an amplified energy. It's an energy that's causing a level of transformation and rebirth. It's destroying their 3D version, and it's allowing their 5D version, their true self, their higher form to rise from the ashes and emerge as this new person. One that's ascending. One that's ending who they were and creating something much different. For them, it may be a loss of power, but in reality, it's you supporting them. It's you showing them, I recognize you. This is who I know. I didn't know your 3D version, but this is the version that I've always seen from the moment that I locked eyes on you. And this person is in this place where now they're feeling all of this hurt and they don't want to hurt you anymore. I don't want to hurt you. I don't try to hurt you. I don't know why I hurt you. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know why. It's not that I try to. And this person lies because they don't want to hurt your feelings when in reality you already know the truth. So when this person lies to you, it hurts you even more. Because you're like, why don't you be honest with me? I've already accepted you in your entirety, flaws and all. Now they're hoping that you're going to be able to forgive them. And when I say beforehand that this person has serious anxiety over your connection, over what's going on here, they definitely do. I have serious anxiety about this separation. I'm afraid that I'm taking too long and you will move on. I don't want to lose you, but I'm not ready to come back either. I feel so confused. If you've been having a lot of dreams or whatever about this person, and if this person hasn't come back yet and you're like, well, they've not come back, here's my thing. You don't want this person to come back half-ass, right? You want them to come back whole. You deserve that. And if this person needs to take a little bit of time to do some house cleaning, to clean up their mess, they have to clean up their mess. They have anxiety about the connection because they understand your worth. They all of a sudden understand what this connection is. But again, I also feel like you guys have certain ancestors that are here, and they're saying you cannot come forward until you're ready to do the right thing. You cannot come forward unhealed. You cannot come forward if you still have straggling items and issues that you need to handle, unless you're planning on handling it with the collective. If you're not planning on being completely honest, they're being forced to stay away. And there is something here where this person is going to have to be very brutally honest. And I'm going to be honest, some of the things that they're going to say are going to be very hurtful. But it's like ripping off a Band-Aid, right? It hurts at first, it stings. But that's what's needed in order for you to heal. Once they finally confirm all of your anxieties, because another problem I feel like with the collective is that there's a lot of anxiety on your end because you know what's going on, but they're not saying anything. So all you can do is speculate. All you can do is have these, these visions, or, feeling like this is what's happening or this isn't. And now with this person, it's a completely different energy. It's an energy where they need to be honest. It's also too, once they get everything off of their chest, they're going to feel so much better because you already know it. And by them communicating it to you, by them just being very brutally honest with, this is what's happened. I didn't tell you this because I was trying to protect you. It had nothing to do with me. Granted, I didn't want to lose you, so that was selfish of me because I can't imagine myself without you. And it was just easier for me to do this and keep you at bay and whatever it may be. This person is going to have to be very honest with whatever is being said. Because the reality is, people around this person probably thought that this person was happy. I'm pretending that I'm happy without you, but the truth is I'm heartbroken over you. This person's a mess. This person is going through a lot. And again, like I said before, people in their life that maybe didn't know them very well, they're like, hey, that's a happy person. Hey, they have it all. They have the car, they have the house, they have this, they have that. But then people that know this person know how upset they are. They know how miserable they are. They know that they're not living in their truth. They know that this person is heartbroken because they're missing you. This journey was never easy, but it was worth it, and I don't regret any second of it. I love you so much. It hurts. This person is in a lot of hurt because they need you. You have something that's a very healing energy. For those of you guys that are watching this reading, you are a healer. But this person is a healer too, right? Because if you both are cut by the same cloth, it's healing energy on both ends. You've had to learn how to heal yourself. And by healing yourself, you're allowing this person to heal as well. I'm also getting overwhelmingly too that this person has never loved somebody as much as they love you. And I feel like with this person, they were confused by all of these feelings. Is this love? Is this lust? Is this a spell? What is this? Why can I not shake them? But they're beginning to understand that this is true love. It's unconditional love. It's love that's like nothing else. This is a love that's overcoming certain items. This is a love that's creating pressure in situations that needed to be broken. This is a love that's destroying any type of adversity. It's creating setbacks because this person was meant to leave something behind for a period of time, and you're giving this person the confidence, you're giving this person the strength and the reason and the power to become determined, to push forward and to dominate in their life. But it has to start with them. They have to make themselves better. This is creating a sense of mastery where this person is beginning to improve. They're beginning to resolve certain issues. They're beginning to resist certain karmic energies, karmic ties that no longer serve them. There's been a delay because there's something with this spiritual quest that's been complicated. This person had a big problem that they needed to solve, that they needed to sort out before the two of you guys could come back together as one. And the thing that this person has forgotten this entire time with you and them is that free will is at play here. There's no situation that they are not in the driver's seat with. They have the ability to say no. They have the ability to say, you know what, I'm not happy, I'm gonna leave. You know what, this doesn't suit me, I'm done. And you've allowed this person to tap into this freedom. You've allowed this person to realize that they have free will, that in any situation, there's more than one possibility to get to an outcome. There's always a loophole. If you feel like you're trapped in a corner, there's always a loophole out of that corner. You've opened this person's eyes to it, and now they're realizing what you're worth, what you truly mean to them. Everything happens for a reason. That's how I know this separation was all planned to bring us closer together in the end. This person feels stronger about you right now in separation or at this moment than they've ever felt before. This very moment that you guys are watching this reading, and this is a timeless reading, so whether it's now, 10 years from now, whatever it may be. And by the way, if this reading is resonating, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This person feels closer to you than they've ever felt before. They feel stronger about you than they've ever felt before. Because everything happens for a reason. Things are being put into perspective. And I feel like with this person, they don't know what to do. See, this card keeps wanting to come up, and it finally did. Other people in the past have used and abused me. That's why I'm careful now and keeping my distance. This person has a lot to offer, and people identify that. See, I think that you never saw what they had to offer in the 3D, probably because you have to offer yourself. Sorry, I have my window open. I saged, so I wanted the negative energy to go out. By the way, if you guys have ever saged, make sure that when you're saging, you have a window or a door open, because if you're saging the negative or toxic spirits out, you want to make sure that they have a place to get the heck out, okay? This person's been through a lot of verbal, mental, physical, even some sexual abuse probably. I think that there's been a lot of people that take advantage of this person. And this person is scared because they feel so strongly about you that it easily can slip into that because they care so deeply when it comes to you. I'm really lost without you and full of guilt and regret. I hope that one day you can forgive me for what I've done to you. Yeah, I mean, when we talk about regret, when we talk about guilt, it's very, very strong with this person. I think that they genuinely have this type of guilt, which also stops them from coming forward because it's like, I don't even know how to fix it right now. Let me get a couple more of these and then I'll pull from another deck. A couple more, please, with this full moon energy. Have a lot of insecurities that are holding me back from reaching out to you. I'm working on myself to become more confident. Yeah, this person's insecure. They feel that they're not good enough for you. I mean, that's been this major theme. So a lot of times with insecurities, it comes off as ego. It comes off as being insensitive. It comes off as I'm too good for this, or it comes off in certain ways when in reality, this person doesn't feel like they have enough to offer you. But the thing is, they have everything. This isn't your first rodeo. You already know what this person has to offer. You don't care about any of that. All you want them to offer you is love. Their unconditional love, honesty. And you want this person to make you a priority. You want this person to show you that they can keep their word. You want this person to show you that you mean something to them. You want this person to fight for you, to fight for your connection. I want to be honest and tell you what's really going on in my life right now. They have a lot going on. They have a lot of things that are going on right now. And I feel like they're scared to really open up and tell you. Never underestimate how much I do love you. I might not show it, but you really are my one true love. They've never met anybody like you that struck this core with this person. Let's see what the heck is going on in their life. Let's tap into this other energy. I feel like this is going to be a karmic energy probably, whether that's a behavior, whether that's something that's going on. What do they want to tell the collective? This is the What's the News deck by the Fire Witch Tarot. What does this person want to tell the collective? What do they want to say to them? What do they need to be honest about? There's something here that either they've seen somebody or they've gone to a psychic, a tarot reader, and they've told them certain things about you. But I also feel like too, there's something here that you said to this person. You've predicted something with this person, whether you said, watch your back, you know, this person isn't in your corner. Be careful with this, be careful with driving, be careful with your car, be careful with the foods that you're eating. There's somebody around them that's very toxic. This person feels that you've predicted it. For some of you guys, right when you met this person, you told them you might as well marry me now and stop fighting it because we're meant to be with one another. There's an energy here with this person where they're believing everything that you said because certain things that you've said, this wisdom that's come out, they can't pretend like it's not happening. You've predicted certain things with this person. Ooh, putting a bitch in her place. This can have to do with the karmic. I feel like there was a karmic here that was pretending to be somebody that they were not. For some of you, this person was doing spell work in order to confuse this person, to keep them stuck in place, to keep them complacent. And if it's not spell work, which for a lot of you guys it is, it's this person lying and pretending to be somebody that they're not. And I feel like you've said to this person who this energy really is. You told this person who they really were. And I get that your energy is putting this person in their place. But also too, your person needed to put this person in their place. Because your person is truly in love with you. Homie in love, damn dog. This karmic energy found out how much this person really does love you. Whether it's a friend of theirs, whatever it may be, this karmic energy saw this person upset, depressed, keeping to himself, him or herself, not wanting to talk. And they knew exactly what it was. They knew why this person was upset. They knew why this person didn't want to talk to them. Because they're in love with you. And they're stuck in this toxic energy, and you told this person about them. You warned this person about this other person. And at first they maybe didn't see it because of how this person was portraying themselves. This person acts one way and then acts completely different. It's like night and day. This person may have some type of serious issues. She hurt me. I'm getting that this person is physical, or they do something to hurt them, whether it's in the public eye, whether it's around the community. This person will actively go out to hurt this person in order to keep them in place. There's this reader, I think her channel is Mirrored Souls 88. And I stumbled across one of her readings, I think yesterday, and she said something very interesting about the karmic. She said, karmic energy tends to be somebody who has a mental disability or an emotional disability or something wrong with them emotionally. And you have to think, and I thought about that. I said, you know what, that makes a lot of sense, right? Whether they're bipolar, whether they're, something is off mentally with this person, because this karmic energy wants to control your person. It doesn't matter. Again, it can be a friend, it can be a mother, it can be this person's father or mother of a child, but they want to control this person to the extent where they don't care that this person is in love with somebody else. They don't care if they hurt this person. They don't care what they take from this person as long as they get what they want. That has to be again, something that's seriously wrong with this person. Because if somebody doesn't love you, why would you want to continue to put yourself in that situation? For a sane person, or for a person that is healed and elevated, if someone says, I don't love you, I'm in love with somebody else, a normal human or somebody that is of sane mind will say, you know what? Okay, like I totally understand, no worries, and you'll let it go. But with this energy, they won't let them go. They'll hurt this person. They're trying to destroy this person so that this person stays stuck into this sedentary pattern with this person. There's physical abuse going on here. This karmic is stalking you. This karmic is watching you. They think, and another thing with this karmic energy, and I do think that this has to be something wrong with somebody. And it can be a chemical imbalance. It can be, I don't know exactly what it is because I'm not a doctor. But go check out Mirrored Souls 88 because she gives a really beautiful breakdown on it. And I don't want to take her content. So go check out her reading. It was very interesting. And that's the first time I've come across her. But this karmic is watching you. And the funny thing is, this karmic thinks that they're smarter than you. Which is fine, right? Like, this is somebody who thinks they're the smartest person in the room. And the reality is, the stupidest person is the one that thinks they're the smartest. This person is watching you. They've even reached out to you through fake pages, or they've even reached out to you. For some of you guys, if you are healers with tarot channels, this person's even probably booked a reading with you, thinking that you wouldn't know it's them. This person is obsessing about you because they're trying to study you. They're trying to understand how you and this person are figuring it out together. How did you and this person break whatever they have going on? It's some type of fatal attraction type of energy. I get with this person, they've created certain receipts on your social media. They've seen this person texting you, looking at your pictures. This person has even made up fake receipts. Fake things, whether it's fake profiles, whether it's profiles of you on dating sites, whether it's you talking to other people, but it's fake. It's all fake. Like, this person, when I tell you, like, this person really does have some type of mental health issue, like, they really do. That's why for me, instead of me being angry, because there are times where we want to get angry at that person for doing these horrible things, because it's like, why are you doing this? But then you have to take a step back and you have to feel sorry for somebody like this. Like, I'm sorry that whoever your person is dealing with, they're going through so much pain that they're incapable of letting go. I'm sorry that this person feels so insecure, feels not worthy of real love. That's what it is. That they need to control it. I feel sorry for this person that instead of focusing on themselves, working on their self-worth, they're focused on you. They're focused on destroying you, on destroying your person. You have to feel bad for people like that. And I said it in one of my earlier readings, but the thing that I do for me personally is I pray. I pray for this person's mental well-being. I pray that this person has a sense of light, has a sense of clarity, finds a level of peace, finds a level of self-love, because this isn't self-love. When you're stalking and watching somebody so heavily, when you're making fake things up, when you're putting your hands on people, doing whatever you need to do, being very aggressive, being very angry, that's an unhappy person. So the best thing you can do is pray for the sense of peace, because this person doesn't have any peace. The beautiful thing about your energy collective is the fact that you have a higher perspective of the situation. You have a higher level of knowledge, a higher level of wisdom as to what's happening, right? This isn't a 3D reading where, they're cheating and this is that. No, it's not like that. It's understanding what the soul purpose is. What is our soul mission? And with this other energy, they can't see past what they want complete control. And they're angry that they're not receiving it. This person is full of illusions. This person is full of lies. This person is lying to themselves. This person has been lying to this partner. This person has been in your person's head, making them feel like they have no way out, making them feel like they're not good enough. This I'm not good enough card, I'm sorry, it's stemming from this karmic. This karmic has put this in their head during a time where they were very vulnerable. And I feel like this is your energy. You're over here very bright, very shiny. There's a level of iridescent essence around you. You know your path, but you've also had enough with this energy. Your person has had enough. Because believe it or not, simping sprung on that ass, this person is in love with you. This person misses you. They miss your body. They miss your touch. They miss your kiss. And meanwhile, this other person who's angry, they're too busy trying to destroy this. They're too busy trying to be petty. They're too busy trying to copy something. They're too busy trying to spread rumors about you and this person. They're too busy trying to lie about a situation that's not true. This person tries to copy who you are, but you will never be able to be replicated because you are that person, that chick on the block. You're over here minding your business, focused on yourself, focused on your own growth. You're in control. You're the director of your own movie, while this person is angry and upset that they don't have what they want, but they've not put the work in. For some of them, they'll say, I did put the work in. I put the work in and now this person doesn't want me. I'm the one that was there through the bad times. I'm the one that did everything. But the reality is, this person has threatened them not to leave. This person has gone online and spread rumors and spread lies about you and about your person. At this very moment, because I feel like we all have the ability to change. If you have the ability to grow, so does the karmic. But at this very moment, this karmic energy is not a good person. They're a horrible person. And they're refusing to change. And the thing about God is that God's not asking you to take revenge against this person, because they are a person too, despite whatever energy they decide to tap into. But trust me when I tell you this, their time harassing you, their time manipulating energy, manipulating situations, their time trying to control the narrative, it's about to end. It's over with very, very soon. Because like I said, this person is directing a lot of energy towards this masculine. It's a lot of toxic energy. For some of them, they would rather them be dead than them be with anybody else. They're causing issues to their chest, issues to their heart. They're blocking their heart chakra. For some of them, their blood pressure is going up. They're having issues, elevated numbers with inside of their health, and it's because of this other energy. Whether they're doing something spiritually, which somebody is doing something, or whether this person is purposely creating enough tension and enough stress in this person's life that they know that there's something that's going to break here. You can only bend so far before you actually break. And I feel like this person is trying to block them out. I feel like your person, they feel that there's a major disaster that's coming. I mean, think about what's happening to California right now. And I'm from the Bay Area, so seeing all this water in the Bay Area, it seems very biblical, doesn't it? How does California go from being in a drought to now having water everywhere? This is a disaster. This is an energy where this person cannot hide the fact that things are sinking with this person, and either they get a life vest and get the hell out, or they go down with the ship. And this isn't going to be like the Titanic, where Rose is like, I'll never let you go, and then peels his fingers off and dink, kicks him off the boat. Because this energy, this karmic, as long as they win, that's all they care about. They want control. They want power. They want to feel victorious. They don't love they don't love your person. They love themselves. They're very egocentric. You'll even notice if you've seen pictures of this person, the way that they stand, it's almost like, wow, like there's a lot of ego. And sometimes I feel like with a lot of these karmics, how they are in the inside, it's festering on the outside, where it's like, yeah, I don't know if I would be that. I don't know if I would be posting things like that. And your person is like, just leave. It's not working out. I don't want to be with you. We're both unhappy here. Why? I also feel with this karmic, they may have taken money from them. Money may have been taken or money may have been stolen here, where they either emptied the bank account. This is a very transactional situation. They've either been hiding money, taking money. There's something here pertaining to money. There may even be some type of law issue or legal issue pertaining to money coming up pretty soon for them. And see, what this karmic is trying to tell your masculine or your feminine is, you know, I'm toxic and you're toxic too. We're both the same. We belong together. We're both horrible people, but that's not true. Because your person isn't a bad person. That's why this person is finally waking up. This person is feeling a sense of guilt. If they were truly not a good person, they wouldn't feel guilt. They wouldn't have remorse. And this person is telling, the karmic is telling your person, you know what? This other energy has you all messed up. This other energy has you thinking that you're somebody you're not. You're just like me. You're toxic just like me. You're not like them. They'll never like you. They have you thinking different. They have you talking different. Why? You're not supposed to elevate. You're not supposed to outgrow me. For some of them, this person has even threatened to hurt themselves or has been in the hospital. This person makes themselves sick in order to get a sense of sympathy from your person, but I feel like your person is no longer sympathetic to this person's energy. Everything that this person does, this karmic, it's highly calculated, and it is an attempt to get this person back. It's an attempt to get this person to have a sense of control again. And I feel like whoever this karmic is, this is going to be the last card, but they're nuts. When I say nuts, I mean like they're 3 French fries short of a Happy Meal nuts. The light bulb doesn't go all the way up to the top type of nuts. This is somebody who may have certain addictions, full of problems. This is somebody who doesn't care what they need to destroy in either to fix certain things. This is somebody that's very dirty. They don't clean up after themselves. They may be dirty, they may stink, they have certain problems. They may be using the children as a ploy here, or they may be using the children to keep this person in place, to keep this person from moving forward. And I also get that the things that they've been doing to you, it just isn't working, because you always put yourself back together. And they don't like that. They don't like that everything that they've done, it's not working. And the reality is it's not working because you and this person are a perfect match. If you take a look at this card, they're both banged up here. Let me see, where did that other one go where you and them figured it out? Hold on. Through all of the toxicity, through all of the negativity that you and this person have gone through with this karmic, all of the bumps and bruises, you guys are fine. They're the ones that's not. And they better be careful, because God's warned this person to stop. And God doesn't like when people are trying to hurt those healers, those that are God's children. God doesn't like that. So this is your reading. I love you, and happy full moon.